video. Today I'm going to be doing a Cricut video. I haven't done one in a while. I recently did this shadow box of my mom, and if you have been following me for a while, you know that my mom passed away from pancreatic cancer 2 years ago, and I got the idea of making a shadow box for her. I ended up doing some flowers on the Cricut. I'm going to be mailing this out to my dad, and then I'm going to be making one for a few other family members, and then one for me. For mine, I ended up getting a bigger one, but these shadow boxes were actually on sale. This one was a 4-pack of 5x7 for $7 on the clearance section, and I ended up scoring another one on the clearance section. Original price is $60 and I got it for $15, which was pretty awesome. So this is the one that I got for me, but essentially when I meet up with my dad and he is able to take this, I will probably trade off with him and take the smaller one and give him the bigger one for his house. But that was the plan, is I wanted to make a big one for him, and I was going to have a smaller one to put up in, if you've seen some of my videos, I have letters going up on the staircase, so my plan was to put it there, and I'm going to put a few more stuff of those. I plan on making some travel ones. We've gone to Mississippi and we have gone to Texas, but Texas was more of Sergio's BMT. But I want to do shadow boxes of places that we've traveled together, with and without the kids. So that is the plan. Hopefully once I get to those I'll show you, but today I'll be showing you how I make, let me put this away, but today I will be showing you how I did this one, and I will try and do a detail video showing you how I make the flowers and how I put them together. I'll try and do a step-by-step for you guys on how I roll them up and how I arrange them. This is the first one that I did, and I kind of just did the first one so I could show you guys, and I will be recording the other one that I make for you guys so you guys can see how I make it. So let's get started, guys. To start off, I had purple already, purple spirals, but for my next one I'm going to be making pink ones, so these I'll just save for when I need them. This is what they generally look like if you want to do rosebuds. It's in the shape like this, and what I did is I typed in on the web page for Google, I typed in flower Cricut SVG, and or you can do flower Cricut templates for free, and that's where I found those. And then you can also find the butterflies, but these are the ones that I printed. And you can also, if you have Cricut Access, they have them there, and they're like $1 for the template, which is not a bad price. So you can also get it through Cricut Access. They have a whole bunch of like silhouettes that you can print out and ideas on there. But since I no longer have the Access, Cricut Access, I searched it up through Google and I found some free templates there, which made it easier for me. So that's what I did. I just looked up templates, and that is how I got the flowers and the leaves as well. So I ended up getting my paper from Michael's. This pack was $7.99. Online, if you do online and store pickup, they're $5.99, which is a better deal. But I just wanted to go in person to see the colors, 'cause sometimes online it looks different. So now that I know, I could just order it online and do a free pickup. And then I also wanted to go to look at their shadow boxes. And it ended up working out because I found some on clearance, so that was a good thing. And then they had a deal. Actually, it was buy one get one free for the shadow box packages, any size. But I ended up just getting the clearance ones. And then online they had 50% off all shadow boxes. I don't know if it's still going on, but I ended up scoring those clearance ones. Which was nothing, they had nothing wrong with them. Not sure why maybe the packaging was damaged. But yeah, this is the next one that I'm going to be doing in these tones. So I'm going to do the next one in pink. This one was on sale for $5.99, which is a new color I guess they have. Yeah, that's where I got my cardstock from. And this is what the flowers end up looking like. You can do different sizes with it. You'll need for this project is cardstock paper, any color that you want your flowers to be. And then you'll need, I used these that came with the Cricut, which is like little tweezers or pliers. And that is to start rolling the flowers, which I'll show you how to do. And then you'll need a hot glue gun, which I have over here. And then that's pretty much it. So for now I have the, oh, and then your shadow box. So this is the package that I was telling you about. Comes with 4 of them. And I got it on sale. So it ended up being a good thing that I went in person. For this one, I kind of want to paint the frame, but I'm going to see. I might just leave it black. But I'll see once I have everything kind of arranged and go from there. And I printed a picture on my Canon, picture of my mom, so I'm going to cut it. There it is. If you don't already have like a little trash can on your desk area, I'd suggest getting like a little Target brown bag for all the little scraps. 1 sheet. For this small frame, you only need 1 sheet, but if you're going to be using a bigger frame like the one that I plan on doing, you'll probably need about, like, depending on how many flowers you want on it, probably 5 per color. Like I said, depending on how much flowers you want on it. So also in case you're wondering, this tone is flamingo, and then it works best for me to do it long-wise on the mat. That way I don't waste that much cardstock. You want to go to your Cricut and connect your machine. So you'll go to the Bluetooth and then connect your maker. I already have, like I said, the template already saved. So I would go to Cut and go to Canvas. You'll go upload and open uploaded images. You'll upload the rosebud template and insert it, and then it'll be large, but you can shrink it to a 3. So that is what I have mine set to, is 3 by 2.83. Once you have the template on there, you will go to make it, and then where it says copy, I'm going to put in 6. And so it should look like this once you type in the number of copies you want. And once it is on there, you're going to select what kind of material you're using, which I'm using light cardstock, 65 pounds. It'll prompt you to insert the mat. You'll want to leave space in the back. Insert it. That one in Cricut, so I'm going to take it back out and then reinsert it. And so now it's prompting me to make it, and you'll see the little Cricut symbol flashing, which is saying for you to that it's ready to start cutting. So once it's done cutting, I'll show you how to do the flowers. It is done. Now it's flashing the unload button. So you'll hit that. And now you're going to... So my first two are messed up. Unless I cut this part, then I'll be good. Which I think I might do, that way I don't waste it. But it cut on the top. And what you could do, and I forgot to do, is you can check before printing on the canvas to make sure it is on the beginning of the mat. Sometimes I put it way above, and that's what happens when you put it there. Start peeling. And then I usually save this part right, same with this part right here. So you'll start peeling these off the mat. And then I'll show you what I meant by it cut on the top. So you can see here it's flat on this side right here. But I'm going to cut it right here, and then I'll just twirl it starting from that point on. So I'll just cut this, and then I can still use this part. I'm going to go with a lighter tone. Go with, so I'll use this one next, and we'll do same. We'll do 6. So I'm going to do all the colors that I'm going to need, and then I'll get back to you and show you how to do a smaller size. For now I'll do the big size, and then I'll get back and show you the smaller size. When you're doing different colors, you don't need to go through all the first steps. It'll stay on here, so all you have to do is just click continue, and then it'll prompt you to load the paper again. To show you guys how I twist the flowers. You'll grab you can use tweezers or you can use a pencil. So you're going to fold it like this, you can see, and then you'll grab that, and as you are twisting you'll want to hold it in place, and then you'll just keep twisting it, and then so you'll keep twisting it. Once it gets to this point, right here. Once it gets to this point, you'll loosen it slowly.
Are you blind, sir? This person blind.
And then you'll keep twisting it. And so now that it's like this, it's twisted up into a little ball. You can see. You're going to loosen it little by little. And then what I do is with this finger, I flatten the flower, kind of open it a little bit. This just gives it a more like blossom kind of looking. But there it is.
Look at you.
Now for the big one, it's the same thing. You'll grab your pliers, tweezers, or pencil. You'll pinch. And then you'll start rolling. And then same thing, you'll loosen it little by little. And then you'll start folding some of the leaves down with your thumb. So you'll pinch your thumb and your index finger together and bring some of those petals down. This is what that one looks like. You can see. Changing the picture. I ended up doing my grandma. So this is the picture of my grandma, and I'm going to cut it. So I have all the flowers already here, and then I'm going to cut the picture to size. So this is the picture I'm going to be using. And I'm not sure if I want a white or a pink background, so I'm going to set some flowers just to see how it looks. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it white, and then I'm gonna add gold trimming around it, around the picture. Yep, right about there. Ended up cutting it to size. The battery died, but I finally got it to cut in the size I want. So I'm going to glue it, and then we'll start gluing these. So go ahead and come on this side. And so I already had the butterflies cut out, but it's the same thing. You just size it how you want it to be sized, and you cut, and I'll show you how to paste it. So I already have butterflies. I have my leaves. The only thing I do need to print out is these ones here, which I don't know if I'm going to add, but that's the other thing. So I printed the flat ones, and I ended up breaking a petal on this one, but it's okay because they'll overlap, so it wouldn't look as bad, I don't think. We'll have to see. Okay, so I'm going to start showing you how I put them together with my hot glue gun. So I have my hot glue gun here, and I'm going to start putting this down. So I'm going to put hot glue on the back of the picture. And so now to glue it onto here. For the rosebuds, you're going to grab the back end of it, which is this part right here, and you're going to put glue right here, and then you'll just hold it until it's sealed. So glue right here, and then you just and now it is closed. And so you'll be doing that to all of them, and to all of the roses. And then with the butterfly, if you have one that has a solid and a detail one, you just put glue down the middle, and then you'll put this one on top. Put the the gold part on there. And with this one, you can bend the wings kind of curved. That way it looks like it's flapping its wings. This is what it turned out like. Now I'm going to put it in the frame. This is what it ended up looking like. I ended up not putting the rosary inside. If you could see because of the light. I had to turn on the light because it got darker in here. But this is what it ended up like. And here is the other one with just purple tones. And so for this one, I did have a cross that came with my mom's ribbon that I left in there. And I'm going to add this sticker vinyl. Before this, make sure that you wipe it before applying the vinyl.
Maybe this is not the right one.
And then you just peel the transfer sticker. And now it's complete. So these were the two shadow boxes. I added vinyl to this one, and then this one I'm still trying to find one in Spanish that I can put on there. I am going to be doing the bigger one later on in the month. So once I do that one, I will show you how I do that one. If you have any questions, let me know down below. But that was it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.